Here, in this tucked-away Brazilian fishing village, where the roads turn to sand and the cell phone service gives up before you do, life moves at the speed of the tide. Mornings start with the slap of waves against old wood hulls, the smell of salt, diesel, and promise. There's no hustle here, no startup pitch or curated Instagram breakfast, just strong coffee, stronger sun, and the quiet understanding that enough is, in fact, enough. The men fish because their fathers did, and their grandfathers before them. The women run the markets, mend the nets, raise the kids who will most likely do the same. It's not romantic, but it's real. And that's the beauty of it. There's something honest in the way they live, without pretense, without performance, just fish, family, and the kind of peace that cannot be bought, only earned by slowing the heck down. You don't come here to find yourself. You come here to forget the version of you that you thought you needed more. Elsie, what are you doing?
I'm planting corn.
You're doing what?
Planting corn.
Inside the hen house?
Yes, because it's protected from this thing.
This thing right here?
Yeah, when she sees me digging, she thinks I'm teaching her to do the same, right?
Oh God.
So she messes with my plants. Sai, aqui não.
Bella, see what mommy has to do? She has to plant corn inside what used to be the hen house. So Elsie's planting corn in the rain inside what used to be our hen house, because Bella has a tendency to want to dig all kinds of things up, and Elsie thinks she's going to dig up the corn. Good idea though. Elsie, you're the hardest working person I know. I mean, look at this. You're working in the rain. You're sweating bullets. You're dressed in the same clothes that we wore to have breakfast at the restaurant. You haven't even changed. Look at the shoes you're wearing. I mean, I really, really am blessed to have you as my wife.
You were a blessing for me too.
I don't think so.
You are. You know you are.
Love you.
I love you too. She's so enxerida. She's outside.
Are you curious, Bella? Are you curious?
Really curious.
Right? You're wondering what the hell's being planted in there. And you can't even get to it. Love you, Bella. You know, when you live in Bahia, Brazil, you're influenced by all the African colors that are very, very prevalent here. Everything is brightly painted, yellows, greens, blues, reds. So it's only normal that we choose something like this red that you see behind me for the little knee wall, the little mini wall, and also for the extension at the back right there. It's going to look reminiscent of architecture that's very specific to this area. Hope you like it.
So I wanted to choose 4 flowers of those for me to plant. I cannot plant all of them now because we don't have much soil. And then I will plant some vegetables on the garden there. So can you pick 4 of those flowers? The ones you think are better for us to try. I don't know if they will be able to
For
develop.
sure, these ones. I love these ones.
Okay.
Right?
Sim,
Then
essa é a
how
dália.
about these ones too?
Dália,
I love these ones
lavanda.
too, right? They smell really good.
Sim.
Sunflowers we
Mais
already
duas.
have.
É.
How about then these ones?
Essa
Yeah.
e essa.
Yeah.
Pronto.
Right?
4. So I already planted this, but the caterpillars was eating everything. It's so sad. So maybe we could plant and put like a net, right?
Yeah.
To cover so the caterpillars cannot go inside.
Yeah. So what kind of veggies are you planting?
So this is, I don't know the English name, a couve. Couve is that big red leaf, you know?
Let me take a look.
Couve, this is broccoli. This is lettuce, 2 different kinds.
These are my favorite right there.
This we can plant in little pots. So. And those, it has to go in the floor. Oh, this one is there too. This is in the floor. They call machixe. They look like little eggplants, but they have like jack spines around. It tastes very good. It's good for diet because it doesn't have a lot of calories.
What is this that you bought?
Oh, this is corn. And it's red because they put a medicine, so the bugs doesn't eat them before they grow. So this is in the floor. It's corn.
So it doesn't get eaten by bugs.
Isso. So I will gonna try at least these flowers, the corn, and some of these vegetables to plant today. So look how little they are. You see? Lavender seeds. They are very little. So I have to make a hole and put them here and cover.
You know, so we're without our combi van for about 2 months now. And it's only when you don't have something that you realize how much you miss it. We've been riding our motorcycle for these 2 months to get around, whether it's to have breakfast or lunch or to buy groceries, go to Eliaus to buy various things that we might need. But you know, having a two-wheeler, you're sort of limited to the number of things you can transport, along with 2 people on top. Not to mention you're also limited by weather. I mean, we wear these rainproof jackets and pants when it's raining. So we really are missing our combi. We're hoping and praying that the paint job, which was started 2 months ago, is going to be wrapping up soon. We're predicting another week or so, and we should be good to go for another 3 years like we have in the past with this combi. I do believe when we bought this combi 3 years ago, it needed some work to be done from a painting standpoint and from a rust standpoint, which a lot of it was covered by an adhesivo. How do you say that in English? Adhesivo. Frickin' hell. When you live in a foreign country, you sometimes start to forget English words. I'll put the word right here. Adhesive maybe? Anyway, we had a blue adhesive on the lower part of the van, which once this van gets painted white again, we might once again have that done just to make it look different from all the normal white vans that are here, usually to transport commercial goods and for school kids and stuff like that. But we're really missing not having our van, and we're praying that we'll get it back soon.
So this pile here, it has a lot of organic stuff, the leftovers of the jacks and the leaves and coconuts, all this. And I leave it here, I pile up. And now when we take this out, it is a very rich soil underneath, right? And then I just move the biggest ones aside. And then I take this and I move to, how the name of this, sieve? So I put on the sieve and I separate the big leaves from the rich soil that I have here. Even because we burn leaves sometimes, the burning material, it's rich for the plants, right? Rich in minerals and different organic stuff. And because it was here for a long time, it still have minhocas. I don't know how to say minhocas.
Worms.
Yes, those worms that make the soil even more nutritious, right? Mais fértil. In Portuguese you say fértil, I don't know if in English. But yeah, so I do this and then I this is very good because it's soft, it's mixed with the sand from here and all the things that are being accumulated. And now I mix, follow me. And now I mix with the other soil that we bought, right? That is fertilized. So this one is soil, strong with lots of nutrients, and this is, it's mulch. You guys call mulch. Mulch is more soft than the regular soil, right? Mm-hmm. And then I mix the soil here with this one, right? And then I fill all these little bags. After they come out, right? Depois de brotar. How do you say brotar?
Sprout.
Yes, so after they sprout, right? I will move them from here to a big pot or to the soil, whatever you're gonna transplant. Even for the garden there, right? Mm-hmm. Because they will be stronger and they will grow without so much effort.